She's back. I know I missed it. Probably not, I'm not going to do daily videos, but I thought chiming in on Sundays might be kind of fun because then we can look at races from Belmont and Churchill and a couple of football picks. Don't know if you guys have been playing NFL, but I was like a kid in the candy store last week. I actually played a parlay. I don't play parlays that often. I just don't. It's just not the way I play. But for some strange reason, I played a 6-team parlay and actually fluked out and won. So it was a good opening weekend. We'll save the picks to the end of this. So if you want to fast forward and get that and miss the horse racing stuff. But there are a couple races from both Belmont and Churchill that I want to take a look at. We'll start here with Belmont, and it's race number 7. Belmont, a little speed favoring on the main yesterday, right? Like, just kind of seems to be playing that way. That speed on dirt is a good thing anyways. We'll look at a turf race here going 6 furlongs, interesting looking allowance race. A couple of horses that I'm looking at. To me, this race, there's main track only. They don't have scratches yet, obviously. Discretionary mark is dangerous. I don't like playing these 7-year-old horses against kind of younger horses who are just finding their way because they can improve so much, but he loves this distance and he loves Belmont. So he's a little bit intriguing in here. I don't like New York's Finest much. The 7 Dancing Buck is kind of cool. This Michelle Nevin horse, War Dancer, Frivolous Buck in the race right before, sorry for the annoying scrolling. The race right before is the little sister who I think actually has a good chance in here. Where is she? I think it's the race before. Hold on, there we go. Bucker 2. Sorry, the little brother. This full brother, War Dancer, Frivolous Buck. This is a first-time starter. It's an interesting family. The dam she was super turfy, and she was all right. And the siblings, we can see Dancing Buck is the one that we'll look at. This one ended up being a claimer, but they have some turf ability. So Bucker 2 does look interesting in that race before. Not a horse I'm going to play, just mostly because of the post position, but I think that he is an interesting prospect there. Enough about that. So I do like the other one here, excuse me, in this race. So Discretionary Mark, yeah, and with a chance. Dancing Buck in with a chance. Those will be my exacta trifecta plays. I'm going to bet the 11 Scuttlebuzz. To me, this is the horse to beat in here. Hopefully he works out a trip from here. He's got a lot of speed. Lescano is riding lights out, as per usual, on the Belmont turf. Rode the horse here, a little bit too much of a battle early on, but he finished pretty strong. So the 11 horse is where I'm ending up, but definitely looking at the 7 horse as well, and reluctantly putting in the 1. I just don't like playing those kind of horses. You know how it is. Race number 10 on the turf again at 1 mile and a 16th. Another horse I plan to bet to win, depending on what the price ends up being. 40,000 claimer maidens going the 1 mile and the 16th on the grass. This horse is pretty logical. I don't think you get more than, like 2 to 1 on him, maybe 5 to 2. It's kind of a big field, so that helps. Talus for Pletcher. Pletchers, they are winning. They're winning, and they're winning a lot. This horse fits at this level. I'm glad that they didn't do anything crazy. I was actually kind of surprised that they've run him. Like, this is how much they love him. They've run him both times the races have come off the turf. They just don't care. I mean, this horse is totally for sale, right? But they want to get the win before they send him on his merry ways. A homebred. The horse showed good speed last time out before fading a little bit. He looks legit in here. I like Johnny V back on him as well. This first race here back on slop, before he hasn't even had a chance to race on the grass yet, which is, I'm sure, kind of frustrating for the Connections. They obviously decided he wasn't going to make it as a dirt horse, so I think he's worth a chance on there. Maybe we'll get odds because it is the first time that he is going to try the turf. Churchill Downs, there's a couple races that I like. Race number 4 is the first one I'll look at. This one going 1 mile and a 16th, maiden allowance. A good little race. Country captain for Jack Sisterson. A couple of these races look competitive, but I'm not sure that he's ready to step forward with a victory today. It's the 4 Laughing Boy got on the watch list, and it's because this last start, Laughing Boy, if you have some time, take a look at it. I won't show it here. He's had wide posts in the debut, not bad, but since then he had 10 of 10 And then 9 of 9 at Saratoga. He got carried so wide here. Like it was an absolutely just horrible trip. He's got a funny way of running though. I don't like the way he cocks his head to the side. That kind of bothers me, but I think he'll be a shorter price, but I do like him. I'm playing him to win because he is on the watch list. The 5 Chrome Republic, to me, the one to beat in there for Patrick Biancone. This horse, I think, fits. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't put him back on the turf, to tell you the truth. But California Chrome, not even sure what they are yet. And they've been around a while. Race number 9, we'll take a look in here at Tom Drury's horse, the 3 Gypsy Touch. This horse, legit, last start was solid. The debut, this hints to her ability. She ran a 74 in the debut. The speed figures since then have been a little bit lighter, but that's okay, I don't mind. She won as a 30-cent horse last time out. This start just popped out a little bit too quick, going the 6.5 furlongs. I do like her on top. Some of the others I was looking at, the one Lady Traveler, Dale Roman's horses are running, and they're running well. So that one's getting onto the ticket too. Don't really like the Amos horse in here. I was going further out. Maybe the 6 horse 13 Stripes to get a little piece of it, a possibility. Town Adventure mystifies me. I don't know why they're trying her on the dirt. She just about won a huge allowance race at Saratoga on the turf, and now you want to pop her on the dirt? Like, I don't know. It seems kind of strange to me. It's just maybe just giving it a chance. I don't know. It's not a strong trainer move at all. It doesn't seem like it's, you know, there's nothing in the pedigree that suggests that she's going to move up vastly on the dirt. So I just found that a little bit curious. Anyways, always trying to figure out what trainers are doing, which isn't the easiest thing in the game. So this week, for the picks today, I'm going to try Houston against Cleveland, getting a lot of points there, so I do like that game. I also like New Orleans against Carolina. That's a favorite, but I think that they'll cover quite easily. And then tonight, taking Tennessee, or this afternoon, taking Tennessee against Seattle. Again, I just think, you know, we're playing point spreads, right? So I think that there's enough value there in those 3 games. Those are the ones I'm looking at anyways. Have a great day. So yeah, we'll probably see you again next Sunday, and cash some tickets this week.